Hey guys, it's Edie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. And in today's video, we are going to be doing my October TBR. But it's just crazy how quickly this year has gone. If you couldn't tell from the title of this video, what we are going to be choosing my TBR with is going to be another TBR jar with like prompts in. So this is what I've done for September. And basically this pot has loads of different prompts in it. And from that prompt, I had to pick a book. I didn't read all my September TBR that I chose, but I'll include all of that in my wrap-up, September wrap-up, that will be posted just after, sometime after this video. Let's just pick the first prompt. It's going to be start a new fantasy series. Oh, I dropped it. Here we go. So my fantasy shelf is over here, or I do have the Book of Azrael on here. I really want to read this. I don't really know what it's about. I've seen it on TikTok and some people talk about it on like YouTube, and I'm really intrigued by it and the flogginess. So good. And I've already got 2 other books from the series, so I think I'm going to start this one. But looking at it, the writing's is tiny on the pages. I don't know if you can see that, but the writing's tiny, but I feel like I want to read this one next month. And I feel like I want to get a bit more into fantasy over the winter because it's just more cosy, and I feel like fantasy is a bit more of a cozier vibe, where romance is more like a summer sort of thing. If you know, you know. So this is the first book I've chosen. The second prompt is going to be read an Illumicrate subscription book. So my Illumicrate subscription books are up here. Let me get them all down. These are all the ones I have. And I haven't actually read any of them, but I don't know which one I want to do. Let me have a quick look and I'm going to decide which one I want to read. I'm going to pick this one, which is Mistress of Lies by K.M. Elwright? I don't know. This is just so pretty and the sprayed edges. And this is from August's Illumicrate subscription with the theme Look What You Made Me Do. And I've read the like brief synopsis description thing of it, and it sounds really good. I'll read a tiny bit of it so you can get a bit of an understanding. It says, Mistress of Lies is a darkly seductive romantasy debut with a villainous, bloodthirsty heroine who finds herself plunged into the dangerous world of power, politics and murder in the court of the Eternal King. Let me show you the naked hardcover of it. Look at how beautiful it is, and it also has these end papers. And is the one at the back different? Oh yeah, look, that's the one at the back. So I think I'm going to choose this one because it sounds really intriguing. And I feel like with the theme, Look What You Made Me Do, it sold me on that. Let's pick the third prompt, and the third prompt is going to be read a new release. I know which one I'm going to do. It hasn't arrived yet, but it's Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. That comes out the 1st of October, and I know it's going to break my heart and put it back together because it's the sequel, I guess you'd call it, from Better Than the Movies. And that book, I gave it 4 stars. Not because I did enjoy it, but it was a YA and I prefer to, how do I say this? I prefer more adult romances than YA romances. But that one was quite good, it was. So that's the one I'm going to choose for the third prompt. The fourth prompt is going to be read a mystery / a thriller. I know which one I'm going to do. It was on this month's or September's TBR. I never end up doing it, but I have a video planned for October reading this whole series, so let me get that book. So the book is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I really wanted to read this last month, but I just didn't get around time to do it with the other videos I had filming. It is a YA book, but it gives the teenagers, they're like teenagers that help FBI solve unsolved murders or something along the lines of that, and it apparently gives Criminal Minds vibes. It's one of my favourite TV shows. It's one of my comfort shows, so I'm quite looking forward to being able to, hopefully, I should be able to get around to reading it because I had the video planned that I'm going to be reading this whole series in. So the 5th prompt is going to be read an Afterlife I keep dropping them. Read an Afterlife subscription book. I think you can see it, but I've got all my Afterlife subscription books up here, so I'm going to have a little look through because I've read one of those. I haven't read any of the others, so I'll have a quick look through which ones I want to read, and then I'll show you guys. So I've decided to go with Cross the Line by Simone Sultani, and it is an F1 romance. I really did enjoy reading the Dirty Air series, and I haven't read any more, and I feel like I want to get into reading them because I really did like the Dirty Air series. So this is the one I've chosen. I know nothing else about it, but just look how cute those sprayed edges are. A little racing track. So the final prompt number 6, is going to be read a sports romance. This is the book I've picked for the sports romance section, and I've seen Ellen Catherine read it. I believe she said it was very, very spicy, and I think I feel like it might be 2 guys and 1 girl. I can't really remember, but... or is there multiple guys? I don't know, but I'm really intrigued. But it is a thick book. It is very thick, and I know there's a little book you read before you read this one because it kind of sets it up. I think it's less than 100 pages. I have got the physical copy of it, so I'll read that before, but I'm just intrigued to see what it's like because I think Ellen did like it, if I remember correctly, and I feel like I quite like books that she likes, so I'll see how I feel about this. So these are the books that I've chosen for my October TBR. I'll go do a quick overview of them. So the first one I picked was a fantasy book, and I chose The Book of Azrael by Amber V. Nicole. So the second prompt was choose the Lumacrate subscription book, and I chose Mistress of Lies by K.M. Wright. So for mystery and thriller book, I chose The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Then for new releases I don't have at the moment, but I literally just got an email 5 minutes ago saying it's shipped, so I should have it within the next couple of days, is Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. And I also got reading an Afterlife subscription book, so I chose Cross the Line by Simone Sultani. And then the final prompt we got was sports romance, so I chose Pucking Around by Emily Raff. So those are the 6 books I've chosen for the October TBR. Hopefully I can be a bit more successful than my September TBR reading them, because I wasn't that successful, because that was my first ever time doing like a built TBR of the month, because usually I just mood read whatever I want. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you aren't already, do subscribe. If you did like this video, like it, comment any books you want me to read, any book videos you want me to do, anything along the lines of that. And I'll see you next time. Bye!